Good morning, good evening, good night, and welcome back to another episode of the HoloBros podcast, the only podcast which is the most ultimate and transparent podcast on the internet. It is your boy Weezy. I am brought back here again today with my good friend, my best friend, my co-host, and my guy.
It's your boy Coop, man, aka the Great DC. We are back at it again, but this time in a new location. As you can see,
Hey,
we got the new location. Quick update, man. The echo is gonna be crazy right now. Feel me, just moving in, but we got to get the soundboards in the back. So next time y'all see me, I'm gonna have these soundboards behind me to the side of me. They're not gonna see these up here, but feel me, if you don't control the noise, the living room is huge. But yeah, and my guy Weezy, right now he's on injured reserve. Right now he's
facts.
gotten out of injury. This is gonna be like a flu game for him.
Yo,
Not a flu
facts.
game, but this is gonna be like he gonna be the decoy. So he
Just,
gonna be in the game like
just know, I'm not playing the one today. I'm playing the two today.
yeah.
My
If
my
he
my my guy Coop, he taking over for the one game spot.
yeah,
He
as
killing
you
one
can
right now.
see by the title, this episode is called ISO for a reason. It's ISO. It just
Yeah.
clear out. If he open the corner, I'm pass it on. Feel me?
Nah,
He
that's a
gonna hit the
fact.
three.
That's a fact. That's a
But
fact.
feel me? Other than that,
Yeah. He
feel
he
me?
he on his Kobe shit right now.
Yes,
Don't worry about
sir.
it. Definitely on his Kobe shit.
That's a piece of the legend too, man.
That's a Fendi. That's a Fendi.
But without further ado, because my guy is on the injured reserve right now, he just got his wisdom tooth. Feel me? Got his wisdom tooth yanked out. Feel me? So right now
Root
he
canal,
can't
man. Root
root
canal.
canal. Sorry, my bad. He got a root canal shit. I'm fucking up. It is what it is. We're gonna get straight into it. And then how we gonna start this one off is my moving process, man. Let's get into the moving process, man. So moving process was a little bit delayed, as y'all know, by the last episode we did, where I was supposed to move in, but shit wasn't done in the proper time. So you feel me? Had to get a little delayed. Then moving in was it was cool. It was kind of like annoying, but it was cool because it was just like I wanted to hurry up and move in because I just wanted to like set everything up. Like that's the type of person I wanted to set everything up, move, get up my way, set everything
Impulsive.
up. Yeah, just GMAC, right? But it was like such a slow process. Like I couldn't stay here for like the first bit because we didn't have the stuff that we needed to stay here, blah blah blah. Then we had to go get this and go get that. Then we needed the AC. Then we blah blah. So, long story short, now I'm finally situated. Feel me? So, oh, another thing too, right? Gentlemen out there, I've never experienced this before, but now I can experience this, right? Real quick, this is a subtopic. I don't even have this written down. We can shoot and shit. This is ISO. Move, right? Gentlemen, man. Let me talk to you. Let me talk to the fellas out there. You know, coming up, right? I used to always hear married men or men that live with their girls like, yo, my wife going out of town this weekend, bro. It's lit. Like, I never understood that. Like, why would that be lit? Like, your girl's leaving. Like, you feel me? Like, why would that be lit? Until it happened to me. Oh man.
Ah, see,
Ladies and
see.
gentlemen, I have went this whole week. When I say whole week, Monday through Friday, living by myself in this big ass space,
Living like Larry.
bro. I can't even tell you how. Like, I woke up feeling majestical. Like, I don't even know how to even explain it. Like, I thought I woke up floating. Like, I floated to the kitchen type shit.
Yo, what?
I levitated, Weezy. Like, it was a crazy. Like, I'm
Uh,
like, damn. So this is what they was talking about. Cause like somebody I work with, he was like, yo, my girl, she, you know, cause he about to get married too. In July, he was like, yeah, my girl's going out of town this weekend for her bachelorette party. So he was like, yeah, I'm lit. I'm just like, what? Like, I ain't say it, but I'm in my head, I'm like, that don't make no sense. So
word.
that's like, bro, nobody to tell you. Can you turn that down? Yo, can you
See?
take out the trash? Like, it's been there for a little.
Ah,
Yo,
see?
yo, can you move over? I don't got enough space. Yo, can you turn the air down? I'm getting a little bit cold. I could do what I want when I want. Yo, it's
Mm-hmm.
getting a little late. I'm trying to go to sleep. I gotta work anymore. No, I do what I want. Yo, the LEDs is kind of bright. Can you dim them?
See?
No, bro. I'm
See?
telling y'all. Listen. Just take it from me. If you have not lived with a girl yet, take it from me. You're gonna experience this. When you live with her, it's gonna be great. I love my baby, but when she not there, even better.
It's like your own kingdom. Ha
What?
ha
Nigga,
ha.
what? I be making up shit to say. Like I be getting a little tougher. Like I
Yep.
be bossing
See.
myself around sometimes. Like nigga, get in that kitchen. Like, fuck. I
Yep.
mean, I don't got nothing else
See.
better. I'll be chilling. I can do whatever I want. Like, I'm a legend. Like
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's
right
a fact.
now, I'll throw some shit. You won't get yelled. Like give me some shit. I'll throw this. Nah, I ain't gonna throw it.
Ah, see.
But listen, right?
The point still stands though.
Y'all gotta understand, bro. It's litty. Like when you're not living like when you're living with your girl, but she like leaves for like vacation or something or a weekend or I'm gonna go stay with my mom. Oh, they look, but don't act too happy, right? Because you're gonna make it hot. Don't make it hot. Damn, babe, really? Nah, you gonna leave me like this for real? Nah, come on, all right, come on, for real. Don't do this. Nah, why? Nah, it's just sometimes I
Nah,
be you're right. It's my temper. I be doing too much. That's my bad. Then when
nah.
she leave, well, soon as the door closed, then you call the homies like, yo, nigga, we lit. Yo, come to the slide through. We are litty tonight. It's lit. Like I'm
See.
telling you, but
Now niggas is
tell me,
becoming actors.
take it from me. I'm telling you, take it from me, bro. But anyway, moving on to the real stuff. Not real stuff, but I just, you know, what's crazy. Speaking of my wife, shout out to my wife. We had this conversation, and not gonna get too deep into it, but it was pretty much, you know, I don't know. I'm kind of like her therapist slash life coach. You know what I mean? That's what I do out here. Life coach Coop.
That's facts.
So,
That's facts. That's facts.
so pretty much, right? She was kind of like getting tight because certain people weren't doing it like doing the things that she expected them to do, right? So, but she was just like getting annoyed, things like that, and eventually, like I broke, like we peeled back the layers because sometimes, like we talked about this on the pod, like we don't just be saying shit, like we actually do this shit, or at least try to consistently
Mhm.
outside of the pod, like just not telling y'all to do shit. So what we did was like what I said on the pod, I did with her, I peeled back the layers. I kept asking questions. I was just like, just peeling back the layers, like therapist or some shit would do, right?
Right.
But long story short, the root of the problem that I found out was, oh, you just be expected to. You be expected shit from other people that you shouldn't expect.
Mm.
Because right, the problem is right. What we do is as people, we just put expectations on people. And I think we talked about this a little bit on the last pod, but we put too much expectations on others to do certain things, so we tend to get let down. And then when we get let down, it fucks with our mood. We get depressed, or we get angry or annoyed. So it just fucks with your vibration. It fucks with like just how you living. You feel me? So
Yep.
what I was telling her is, bro, you gotta stop putting this expectation on like certain people. Like you can't expect somebody to do this because when they don't do it, then you get let down, and then that fucks with your mood. You know what I'm saying? Like expecting, only thing you should expect things from is from yourself. That's the only person you should expect anything from.
Dead
Because
ass.
if you lead with no expectations, it's either you it's either nothing happens because okay, I expected nothing and I got nothing, or you're pleasantly surprised. Oh, I didn't even expect that. Such and
Mhm.
such did that. You feel me? So
Dead
you
ass.
know how they say expect the unexpected? I wouldn't even do that. I would expect nothing, to be honest. Like
Yeah.
from people at least. Like that phrase is really for a situation, like expect
Mhm.
unexpected. But for as far as people go, expect nothing. Don't expect a damn thing because when you do that, that's when you get let down, and that's when your moves is over with. Because a lot of times, like I said, we want people to. I don't know. It's kind of like how people make that joke online, like, oh, he's the main character or she's the main character, and like we kind of feel like we're living in a movie script sometimes. And okay, this character was supposed to do this in this movie. Okay,
Main
that
character
character's
syndrome.
yeah. Okay, so when I do this, this character is supposed to do this because that's just the right thing to do. So we always, even subconsciously, like all of us do this. We expect things from people at times. It may not be frequently, but sometimes we just expect shit.
Yep.
Oh, I like it could be something little, like, oh damn, I expected such and such to call me for my birthday. Or I expected such and such to, reach out to me because my parents had like, had a surgery or something. Oh
Mhm.
damn, I expected such and such to, text me or call me. No, no, don't expect nothing because Like I just said, you'll either be pleasantly surprised or you won't be let down because you didn't expect nothing to begin with.
Nope.
So, and I think the problem is like and I'm not no, though, I didn't do the research on this or nothing, but I feel like the most depressed people or some of the most depressed people are the ones who put high expectations on others. I feel like those are the most depressed people,
Mm,
in my opinion, because if you have high expectations, people don't really meet them expectations. Right?
that's a
So
fact.
that's why a lot of people who are single are the ones that have the highest expectations. Because when the other person doesn't meet that, which most people aren't, which I understand, that's why your expectations are high because you want to filter out those people. But it's harder to get that connection with you because your expectations are too high. And I'm not saying lower your expectations. You can do what you want to do. Do what you feel like you need to do to, be happy in life or whatever. Or be at
100%.
peace in life. Not happy, sorry. Be at peace. But at the same time, it's like you gotta understand that everything comes with a trade-off. So if you have high expectations, you're weeding out most people. So you're
Mm,
not gonna really be in a relationship like that, and that's fine if that's what you want to do. But it's like going back to like bringing this everything back full circle. When you have those expectations, it automatically like it's like an entryway to get let down. You know what I'm saying? So,
mm-hmm.
and I'm not trying to be pessimistic about things. I like to be optimistic, but it's
Right.
just it is what it is. Like
That's just life.
people are people. People are independent variables. People will just do the craziest shit that's just unexpected. That's why expect unexpected, but expect
Yep.
nothing.
Yep.
Because people will do some outlandish, off the wall shit. You'd be like, I was not expecting that. But if you wasn't expecting nothing, then it doesn't matter. Like, you feel me? Like
That
a
ass.
lot of a lot of times y'all get caught up, y'all get bent out of shape. Like, damn, I expected such and such to call me, man. It was my birthday. I expected such and such to, reach out to me or this and that.
You can't expect that shit, bro.
Listen, man, stop it. Get some help.
That's MJ, by the
That's
way.
that's come on, man. Get culture. Come on, y'all gotta know that meme. There's no way. If you on the internet, you have to know that meme.
Nah,
Get
that
culture.
meme has been around the internet. Nah, bro, come on now.
Get culture, man. If you don't know that, get culture, man. But shit, Weezy, if you have anything to add, please do. If not, we are going to continue this episode, man. I'm ice on right now. I got the ball right now.
Yo, honestly, bro.
If you in the corner, man, put your hand up, man. If you
Hey,
open, man,
hey, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me see the rock, bro. Let me see the
all
rock.
right, man,
But
go crazy. It's
hey,
a chess
man. You
pass,
know what I'm
man. Go
saying?
crazy.
But nah, dog. Like putting like leaving your expectations on other people really only just leads to your demise and like your untimely demise, to be honest. Because the moment that you give people the expectations to, or not even give people the expectations, but the moment that you expect something from somebody, whether that be big, small, or indifferent, it ultimately gives them the some sort of control over you, right? Because if they don't come through, if they don't, you know what I'm saying, give you that call for your birthday, if they don't show up for your graduation, if you know what I'm saying, if they don't do these certain things that you expected them to do, you know what I'm saying, and you're affected by it, you know what I'm saying, it's not really the way to go, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't, like Coop said, you don't want to expect anything from anybody because at any given moment, anybody in this point, they could show that they really don't give a fuck about you, and they could really just turn around and be like, yeah, nah, I ain't really about this
Facts.
person. So it's just like you can't leave the expectations there on the table. You just have to more so just be like, all right, you know what I'm saying? If that person comes, they come. If they don't, they don't. And that's just gonna leave it at that at the end of the day. Cause you know what I'm saying, that's how you protect yourself at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? And that's not, and I'm not saying to always just have your guard up or just stop, you know what I'm saying, expecting people to not be there for you, but it's just more so saying just like, yo, like you just gotta be more so aware and like just really look and just be like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? I'll be glad that this person came, but I'm not going to just put my all my energy into it, all my expectations, and just put that whole full force into them just
Facts.
showing up. Because if they don't show up, I'm gonna be devastated, and you don't want to be
Facts.
devastated. So at the end of the day, if you just like, all right, you know what I'm saying, you basically play your part. Essentially, you played your part, and if that person didn't play their part, it's really nothing you could do. You just have to toss it up and chuck it up to the game at that point. So I say that to
Facts.
say, like, yo, like, don't put any expectation in anybody, because like I said, at any given moment people can show you that they really aren't on the same type of wavelength that you want. So you know what I'm saying, just expect nothing. Just go into new relationships, whether it's current, existing, whatever, new ones, and just be like, yo, like, I'm not really expecting anything, but more so just a good time, quality time with, you know what I'm saying, people that I care about, or whatever the case is, whatever the situation is, and just be like, yo, like, I'm just here, like, and just keep it at that. So, um, don't expect too much out of people at the, to be completely and fully honest. Like,
That's a
it
fact.
it doesn't really help. So that's
That's a
pretty
fact.
much all I have to add to that, bro.
Oh yeah, bro. Nah, that was I like what you said, bro. And I'm gonna touch on that pause. What you said about being that being your demise,
Mm,
because if I recall properly, didn't Julius Caesar didn't he expect Brutus to have his back,
yep.
and
Yep.
then he stabbed him in the back,
Yep.
right?
Mhm.
Didn't Cain and Abel, weren't they brothers? So
Mhm.
didn't they expect like loyalty from each other?
Yep.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yep.
Well, let's take it to other things. Let's take it to real life stuff. Didn't like the mob people like John Gotti and Sammy the Bull, didn't they expect loyalty from each
Mhm.
other, this
Oh
and
yeah.
that?
Oh, of course. Oh, of course. Come on now. Come on now.
And
Like.
like you know what I'm saying? So it's like I think like because I like studying that mob stuff. Not really studying, but I'm like a mob guru.
Yeah.
So like with the mob, the thing that really killed the mob was the end of Omerta, which is like no snitching, pretty much like
Mhm.
silence. So what ended up happening was the RICO laws came and niggas was not trying to take 20 or life. I'm not. Wait, you said 20 for him? Oh no, what? Nigga, I was at his house yesterday, bro. Yo, everything, bro. No, for real. No, just give me a second. Wait, hold up. Before I finish, bro. Yo, you got any food? I'm kind of hungry.
Yeah, yeah. I was just about to say they gave that nigga a Big Mac and a medium fry and a Coke, bro.
Yo,
Hey, nah.
nah, I can't say anything on an empty stomach. I'm sorry.
Yo,
I
that's
need,
sick. Get that
yeah, nah. Number four, no cheese.
get that
Appreciate
nigga
it.
some Popeyes. That's sick, bro.
You said they don't got Coke? I'll take a Pepsi. All right, that's cool. It's the same thing. Yeah, but
Oh shit, nah, bro.
yeah, but nah, for
Yo,
real though,
that's
bro.
sick,
Yeah, you got me
bro.
crying there, dog.
Snitching niggas out for a McDonald's meal is sick,
Yo,
bro.
that shit is
That's
crazy.
sick, bro.
Niggas
Like,
do not want to talk.
what?
They use their information to leverage a meal. That's crazy. Niggas leveraging meals in the interrogation room.
Yo, son.
Nah, I'm sorry, man. My
Nah,
stomach
bro.
is growling over my voice. I can't even, like, you can't even hear me right now. Just, yo,
Yo,
niggas,
what's going
and if that don't
on,
work, niggas
bro?
start throwing subliminals and shit. Niggas being there like, damn, man, I'm pretty sure I would have something to tell if
Yeah.
I had a, I had a Coke and
Yeah.
a three piece, three piece with a medium fry. Yeah, sure would be.
Yeah.
I'm kind of parched. I'm coughing and shit. I'm kind of parched. Yeah, I would like a
Yeah.
Sprite with no ice. You know, the ice dilutes a little of the flavor. You know what I mean? So,
Mhm.
like niggas just start doing that. But
Mhm.
nah, for real though, back to the topic before niggas start playing too much. Before niggas start playing. My point is, when you expect things from people, you get let down. Like the mafia dudes, that's what killed the life because they expected loyalty and was seeing that niggas was not about to take 20 or life for these niggas. So in turn, they flipped on them, which they didn't expect. So then that killed everything,
Oh,
right? So that's another message to you guys out there too. For anybody that's out there, because we talk to people from all walks of life. Anybody else that's out there that's living outside the law, and you got your brodies, your bros, your ride or dies, just like in the mob, the person that's gonna tell on you is not the random person across the street. No. Person that's gonna tell on you is the dude that be in the whip with you, that be in your crib.
Yep.
Your mom be making him sandwiches.
Yep.
Like your mom be cooking for him. He be getting the. She make sure when he come over, he get the biggest plate that she got.
Yep.
Oh, you should nah. Make sure you eat up. Make sure you full. You know what I mean? Like she good to him. Like
Mm-hmm.
he's the one that's going to tell on you. So I'm just letting you know. First of all, if you are living outside the law, I can't condone that. But if you want to do what you want to do, just don't expect these dudes out here to actually no, actually expect these niggas to tell you. That's what you should expect. Expect them to
Mm.
tell you. Like reverse psychology, what for y'all? Because y'all are a special case. Expect these dudes to not be loyal to you. Because if they are loyal to you, it's a surprise, a pleasant surprise.
Yep.
But if they not, you already expected it. So for y'all are a special case. Anybody that's a law-abiding citizen like me and my good pal over here,
Hey.
don't and listen, don't expect nothing. For you criminals out there, hey, expect to not have any loyalty towards you at all. Because I'm telling you, the dude that you cool with right now, when they get him in that interrogation room and they start rattling off years to him, it's a lot of time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, as a matter of fact, he did shoot him. And actually, too, I'll tell you exactly where it is. Like when you walk into the house, because he still got the gun with him and the bullets. But when you walk into the house, no, not on the left. You got to go to the right. Here to the right, and he got like a cabinet right there, but it's not in the cabinet. You got to look behind the cabinet. He got it. He had it behind the cabinet, shit like that. And then he
Yo.
got in the safe. The code is 3345, and then you're gonna see it, right? It's a Glock 19. Feel me? He just polished. He always clean. He tell me about gun safety all the time. He just taught me about that stuff. Like I'm telling you, he gonna give it up everything.
Yo,
Like so,
son.
listen, bro.
The code being 3345 is crazy. That's crazy.
That's a nasty code. Hey, yo, listen, man. If y'all niggas got them codes, man, change it. Don't throw away the safe. If they safe give you that code, or you make that code, start over. If they can't let you reset your password like an Amazon account, start over.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Yeah. Yo.
bro, I'm sorry, man. We play too much, bro.
Hey, man, it's the HoloBros
Y'all,
podcast. Y'all know what to
yo,
expect every week, man.
man, y'all get the gist of what we saying though, man. Don't for besides the street dudes, don't expect nothing at all from people because that's how you get let down and then that messes with your mood. Don't even just really just have it like expect things from yourself. Pretty much is what I'm saying. Don't expect nothing from nobody but yourself. Feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So with that, we're gonna move on to the next topic, which is something very special is gonna happen in 15 days, ladies and gentlemen. 15 days. And that is the kids' wedding. We here, man. Feel me? Here, soup coming soon, about to heat up. Yeah, like I don't even know what to say about this, man. It's a crazy process. It was a crazy process. Like I'm still trying to do some things and like get things like ironed out, shit like that. I can't even. I want to get into it, but
You
it's
ain't you
kind
ain't
of
trying to
crazy.
spoil nothing.
It's kind of yeah, you know. So it's just, but yeah, man. Wedding the video will be because we're having actual photographers and videographers come shoot the video and then they're gonna send us the raw footage. They like, yo, can we edit? Don't touch it. Me, I'll do it.
Ah,
Don't touch it.
see?
Yeah, because then niggas gonna be trying to charge just to put some
Yeah, nah, that's facts.
put some Adam Levine in the background. I don't want to hear that. No disrespect,
Yeah.
Adam Levine, but we gotta have some classics in the background. But
See?
yeah, so wedding process has been cool though, man. I ain't gonna. It's been cool. Not too many wrenches in the plans. Couple, but you know, what I mean, we gonna dodge those. We want duck and dodge. Shout out to wifey.
Slip God,
Uh,
slip God, slip God.
yeah, it's a fact. Shout out to wifey, man. Been holding it down. Shit, really like another thing, fellas. This is not your wedding. It's her wedding. And I'm not even one of them dudes that's like, yo, man, the girl, she's the boss and all. I'm never one of those dudes. But I'm just for the wedding, it's her wedding.
Oh.
Dead ass. Not seriously, like my family be asking me shit, like you gotta ask her. I don't know. Like, oh, what's happening? I don't know. Ask her. It's tough. Bro,
so
listen, bro.
so basically
I'm
you
just
have no say.
no, it's not that. I choose to not have no say.
Ah, okay.
It's not,
Okay.
bro. Listen, bro. Men ask for wife. Men ask for wives. Women ask for the wedding. Feel me?
I mean, you
It's
aren't wrong. You aren't
like
wrong.
that ass reason. Like, man to man. When have you when you grew up, did you ever say, yo, man, I can't wait to have my wedding? Or did you say,
Hell,
yo, I can't wait to have a wife?
I can't wait to have a wife, man.
Thank you, bro.
Man.
So, fella, I'm telling you, like, listen to what I'm saying. I'm never one of those dudes that's like, oh man, it's her wedding. It's her world. You're just living in it. No, it's not. I'm here. But what I'm going to do in this world is default to her because this wedding, like I don't like. If it was up to me, don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody. I would literally have my wedding at like a Hooters or something.
Nah, nah, bro. Nah. What? Nah. What? Nah, no way he just said that.
You don't
Nah,
like wings?
no way he just said that. Nah,
You don't like wings, bro?
yo,
Nah, you
yo, yo,
niggas don't like wings now.
no way he just said that, bro.
Niggas don't like
Hooters?
wings. Bro,
Hooters
niggas don't.
though?
So
I
niggas don't like wings.
I love wings, but bro,
So, bruh, wings is
Hooters?
vibes. Nah. Who just got nice floors in there? They got nice floors. They usually polish
Yeah,
the floors good.
yeah, floors.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nah, usually,
yeah, floors.
the floors and Hooters is
Nah,
pretty
yeah,
good. The
yeah,
wings is
floors.
really the
Yeah.
wings and the floors are really the star attraction. I wonder how they doing. I might go visit one of those one of
Oh
these days.
shit. Oh shit. Nah,
Yeah, nah,
bruh.
the floors in there, they always mad
Yo,
nice and clean. Like I'll be saying you can eat off the floors, bro. The floors is
yo.
mad clean.
So we're looking at floors now. That's what we're
Yeah,
looking
no,
at.
the floors and the wings is pretty good. You know what I mean?
At
What
a,
else is
at,
there to look at
at,
Hooters? Yo, if I don't make it to the next episode, just know my wife killed
yo, yo. I, I can't even do nothing to salvage this right now,
me.
bro. What
Yo,
is
bro.
happening?
Yo,
Nah,
I don't know what's going on, bro. It's
nah,
ISO time. I'm telling you, I'm shooting the shit.
nah.
It's ISO time. We
Holy,
here. We are
holy shit,
we
bro.
live in the apartment. I'm feeling myself balls. We
Ho-
lit.
holy hell, bro. Niggas said niggas don't like wings and floor. Yo, what's happening?
Yo, now the floors, the floors is a main attraction, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like, soon as you walk in, like, damn, like, I see what he was talking about. The floors is mad clean.
Yo,
Yo, anybody out there, man, go visit the Hooters near you and see, man. This is
yo,
not an ad. They did not pay me to say this. But the floors, you feel me? They go like, damn, he was right. The floors is nice. The floors is shiny. You can eat off the floors, man. And get the wings too. I think they got some, I think they just came out with some new flavors over there too.
yo, how are you
New
saying this
flavors
with a
like
straight face, bro?
not new flavors like chocolate, vanilla. I mean, no. Like the wings, like barbecue.
Nah,
Yo, like,
nah,
yo,
yo, nah,
yo,
bro, nah, bro, nah, bro, nah, 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 no, hell no, no,
yo, I'm talking
no,
like this ain't live,
no,
yo. It's the
no,
HoloBros, man. We here,
hell
man.
no,
This is how me and him be
hell
talking, and
no,
me and like the homies be talking
yo,
off this
what,
internet, bro. So, yo, it's
yo,
ISO time, man. Y'all getting cool. It's ISO time,
yo,
man. We not playing. It's
yo,
ISO
I'm
time.
crying, bro,
Yo,
what,
yo, it's funny as hell because she about to come home in like an hour and shit and be none the wiser till the shit come out on Saturday. Like, hey, how was the pod? I'm like, it was pretty good. She gonna be watching this shit like she gonna have the Arthur Mean Fist. She gonna watch the shit with the Arthur Mean Fist. That shit gonna be like she gonna try to hit me with a YIOTA.
she gonna
Yo,
hit you with the, she gonna hit you with the, oh, you saying what on the pod?
yo,
Oh yeah,
bruh.
come here. Boom.
She gonna come home, bring me some food. Like, damn, like I brought you a nice hot onion, brought you a nice hot plate, everything. How was the pod? Everything was good, you know. Like now, I'm a downpour. This was one of my worst episodes. I was trying to trash. Wasn't really much to talk about. It was a slow week. Yo, bro. But yeah, nah. Back to what I was saying before we start getting more goofy.
Yo,
Uh,
what?
the wedding process was dope, but fellas, it's not really your wedding. Let me just be honest. I've talked to several married men, and we all agreed on the same thing. Like, Just think about it for yourself. For all the gentlemen out there. That when you grew up, did you ever say, I want a wife? Or did you say, I want a wedding? I can't wait to have a wedding. The girls would want the wedding. The girls want the, like, the, oh, this and that. My girl's still on my head about, she be sending me wedding videos about people, like the dude crying when the wife walked in. No, 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 no.
Ah.
Let's take time. Let's breathe. Let's slowly settle in. And
Okay,
let's
okay,
just know,
okay,
like, listen, we the HoloBros. I gotta let y'all know who I am. I'm not crying. I'm sorry.
okay.
I'll smile hella hard. Like, yeah,
He's
yeah,
not,
that's
bro.
big. I'm not crying. Niggas cry. I'll cash out $50.
Yeah, see? See?
And there's nothing wrong with crying. I'm just not a crier.
Nah, he
Especially
not.
like I'm not no happy crier. Like, oh, I'm so happy. I'm just gonna cry. Nah, I'm gonna just smile hella hard. Like, yeah, you feel me? I'm gonna smile hella hard. Like when niggas back when Just Jordan got his grills. That's how I'm.
Ah,
Y'all too
yeah.
young. It's Just Jordan. That's come on. It wasn't out for long,
Yeah.
but you got to get cultured. Google it. Come on, do some research for this.
Yeah.
We gotta expect more from our audience, man. It's just y'all be too slow. Y'all gotta catch
It's
up with us.
we're
You
we're
gotta
eight we're
catch up.
18 weeks in at this point.
Y'all gotta catch up. We almost about to hit our 20th episode, and we got a surprise for y'all on the 20th episode
Oh
too. But
yeah,
that's
that's a
for
fact.
another day.
That's a
Anyway, moving
fact.
along. How are we on time, my brother?
We are 31 minutes in, my boy.
Yeah. As y'all could tell, it's like we got stuff written down, but it's ISO time. We're shooting the shit. Just
Nah,
like that one
that's
episode
a
where
fact.
we was like 30 minutes be out, like we had 30 minutes to kill, and I'll just start shooting shit. I can shoot the shit. We'll just start talking about some random shit. I'll start, hey, do you think aliens exist? That's what I was talking about. Like,
Yeah.
we just get into that type of bag. I'm like, damn, I came here for information. These niggas talking about
Yo,
extraterrestrials and shit. But
hey
anyway,
man, it's one of them, dog. I ain't gonna lie to
one of
y'all,
them
bro.
ISO. Boo, nigga. Boo. Anyway, like I was saying before, we started getting goofy again. The wedding is like is really the girl thing. So I just take a step back type. So like yeah, I have my input on certain things. Like oh okay, boom boom, like the music and shit, like the DJ and stuff like that. Like
Mm,
you know I get my little nah, he got to play this. Nah. Okay, hear my list. He got to play this. We're
okay,
not doing
okay,
that.
okay.
And then it'd be like, all right, cool, this, okay, boom. I want this kind of food. Okay, now I like this, like stuff like that. But for the like the theme and this and that, and oh, should we have circle tables or square tables? Don't care. No, like, not like when I say that, listen, no disrespect to the women out there, men, we don't care. We don't care. Seriously, like we care, we love y'all because it's y'all day, but we don't care. Like like we really care because we officially get a life, but Hooters,
This nigga said Hooters. Yo,
like
what?
Hooters, like see, so what are we doing? The wings, like come on, the floors, like what are we doing?
Yo,
Come on, man.
stop saying the floors, bro.
Hardwood floors. You're gonna think about the NBA game. What are you talking about? Well, man, niggas like, damn, don't the Lakers play here? Nah, the Lakers gotta play here. These is too like.
Yo, you not
Then
going to no
niggas
Hooters
start,
with no fucking floors, man.
right? Then niggas start getting like, I'm telling you, you gonna go there, right? If you ever go there, you gonna like start, you gonna turn into like a wood expert. Pause. Damn. No, that guy, that I think that's maple. That's maple wood. No, yes.
Yo,
Not
can
because
y'all
the
get
because the
him,
grain
bro?
because the grain texture of the wood, you can
Yo,
see.
can y'all get him? Now he's talking about grain textures and the different granulars of the wood. What's
Yeah,
going
that's a
on,
fact. That's a
bro?
fact. That's a fact. Niggas like, yo, now these the same niggas start giving like mad like Snapple facts. Yo, you know this word is the same thing you use for the Louisville Slugger bats?
Yo, what?
Nah, because
Nah.
it's that like whitish look, you know what I mean? But first of all, if y'all niggas ever
Alright, bro.
customize a court on 2K, y'all know what's going on, bro. Y'all know the different type of woods, bro. Stop playing.
I mean, you aren't wrong, but like, who's going into Hooters and inspecting the wood?
Bro, because that's what you do, bro. That's what like what else is there to look at, bro? It's the wings and the floor, man. It's Hooters, dog. We'll see, like, what are we doing? Am I missing something? What are we doing? Like, what is going on? Like, it's Hooters. Floors, wings, that's all you need.
Let's move on,
Tell
bro.
niggas, tell niggas.
Yo, just-
Nah, I know what you do. You go to Hooters and like they had the game on. You be like, yo, can we watch Ellen?
Yo, what? Nah.
Yo, first of all,
What?
listen. I'm just gonna say this out right off the press. I'm gonna say this to everybody out there watching. We love y'all too. I love y'all. Yeah, let me find out any one of y'all is going to a sports bar and requesting a talk show. You need to be caged. Seriously, you got to be arrested. We love y'all, but that should be illegal. That should be banned in 20 different continents, including this. You should be caged. Yeah, you should be caged. There's no way. Niggas going like, I'm not watching Ellen eating wings.
He said you should be caged, bro.
Yeah, nah,
What?
no, because you're a
Nah,
savage. You're a savage at that point.
nah. What?
You
Calling,
going to a sports bar to watch the Steve Harvey morning talk show?
telling
Come on,
somebody they
bro.
should be caged for going to a
Man, listen,
sports
man, we
bar
love y'all too. We
and
love y'all,
asking for
and
talk is crazy.
also these are just jokes. We love y'all, but like,
That's a
not you.
fact.
You should not. You got to be caged. They know that. But anyway, like I was saying before we got silly again.
It's
The,
one
the
of
the
them.
wedding process, man. The wedding process has been going. It's been going pretty smooth. I ain't gonna lie. Once again, shout out to wifey. She's been doing planning. She's been going crazy, everything like that. And your boy, man, like I'm what Weezy doing right now, that's what I'm doing this whole wedding. Like I'm in the corner, okay, you get me. I go. Other than
Yeah.
that, ISO.
See?
What? During the game, I'll be checking my phones. Okay,
Yeah. Got
okay,
to.
okay. Like type shit. So, but long story short, man, the big day's coming up soon, man. About to be lit. We got the guys flying out here, man. D man, we got Romeo Ikra, we got the squad, the Canadian squad coming out here.
Lee, we got the whole family showing up, man. La
Got my
familia.
got my cousin Bud coming through, man. It's his vibe, man. It's litty. So yeah. More updates, next week. Things might, as the dates get closer and closer,
Yeah.
niggas, you feel me? Niggas might be
Mhm.
everybody acting my nervous. I'm like, bro, there's so much going on right now. I don't even have time to be nervous. Also, come on, you can't rattle a legend. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Rattle a
See?
legend, man. I'm here. Like, come on, man.
See? Got it. You know what I'm saying?
All I gotta do, man, I do, man. What's
That
going on?
that's
I
them
do.
that's them fucking shoulders off, man. Just
Oh, man, talk to me, man. That's what Hov said, man. Come on, man. You feel like a pimp? That's your shoulders up, man. But anyway, yeah. So we're gonna keep. Well, I'm gonna keep updating you guys, throughout the weeks leading up. Episode 20, I believe, is gonna fall on the week
yeah.
of the wedding.
Cause
So
it's 25th, yeah.
yeah. So that
Damn, nah, the
look
episode
forward to
gonna come
that.
out that same day.
Oh, it is. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah.
Cause
Damn.
the 24th
Yeah.
is the Friday,
Fact.
yeah.
So when that episode drop, yo, that's crazy. When y'all see episode 20, when we record it, it's gonna be before, bro. When y'all see it, yeah, that's fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah. Hell
Yo,
yeah.
when y'all see the episode, I will be getting married in like 4 hours from when y'all see that when the episode drops. That's insane. But anyway, enough of that. Weezy, you got gaming, man. You in the corner. Gotta
Yes,
gotta
sir.
gotta gotta get these assists off, man. Gator, man. What you got for this week's gaming, bro?
Guys. Like I told y'all last week, man. This week we was gonna get a lot, and I mean a lot. When I mean a lot of gaming news has happened this week, a lot of gaming news has happened this week. So, like I told you guys a couple of weeks ago, they canceled E3 this year, but we did get a substitute uh from or that exchange E3 this year, which was Summer Game Fest. And boy, boy, Call of
Vibes are
Duty,
us.
we got some shit. We got Call of Duty that revealed. Got Saints Row. We got a demo for that where you could customize your character right before the game drops in August. Last of Us Part 1 making another comeback to the PS5 console generation yet again. And what was the last one? I'm forgetting.
You got Street Fighter Six.
Street Fighter 6 next year too. Street Fighter 6 next year. And then what was the other one?
You got Marvel's Midnight Suns.
Marvel's Midnight Suns as well. That's coming out in November, I believe. Either October or November. And I believe God of War Ragnarok is coming out in November as well. Um, I wanted to take a little bit of time to dive deep into the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 reveal. I'm gonna put up some gameplay that we uh received a couple of days ago, and boy, does this game look good. When I tell y'all like they're really trying to like change Call of Duty this year and like trying to bring a lot of like the old features back, but also trying to like bring some new features back as well. Just some things to rattle off. Dolphin diving is back. Sliding is back. We don't know if slide canceling is back. Call of Duty is taking a really big emphasis on the water gunplay this year. They actually made like your guns have like so like it's weird. So like I believe your guns either have a weight system or it's like the bullets when you shoot underwater. It's like the sounds and then like the actual bullet velocity actually matters underwater this time. As far as gun customization go, I believe from what I've heard so far in terms of multiplayer gun customization, it's like little ticks, right? So like let's say if you have a suppressor, you can allegedly make that suppressor bigger or smaller, and now like literally affects like your stats. So like if
That's hard.
if you make your like your I guess the suppressor like longer pause, it'll like it'll decrease like the bullet velocity stats,
Yeah, that makes sense.
but you'll get like
Like range.
yeah,
Like,
and then you'll get like higher noise suppression.
oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's
Um,
hard. That's
yeah,
tough. Yeah.
facts. Um, it was
Big
some
Call of Duty.
yeah, it was some other things too. Like I said, I've been trying to like get over this IR, this fucking root canal and shit. But um, it was a lot more things I should have noted down this week. This week is
You mentioned Saints Row already.
yeah, that character demo were released yesterday, I believe. So if you guys want to take a look at that, so if you guys are familiar with how they did Saints Row 3 and 4, in Saints Row 3 and 4 they actually did the same exact thing where they actually released a character demo. We could actually like go in, customize your character fully, like right before the game drops, and then right when the game drops, you could download that character that you made from that demo, and then you could play it like straight directly from that, and it'll already be
That's
saved.
hard. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's super tough.
So if you guys want to give that a go, I'm pretty sure that's out on all platforms, I believe, which would be PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X, I believe. Um, what else? What else? What else? I talked about God of War Ragnarok. That's November. That'll be coming in November. Oh, Last of Us Part 1 multiplayer. So, if you guys are a fan of games constantly being released over the last three console generations, you guys will not be really surprised with this announcement. Last of Us Part 1.
That's even funny to say.
Hey, man. It's like a fucking trend now. But, yeah, Last of Us Part 1 getting released. They're not bringing over the single player campaign though. They are only bringing over the multiplayer component. And the thing is that multiplayer component will be $70 off rip. And if I believe if you own the previous generations of The Last of Us Part 1, you will not be receiving this next generation version of The Last of Us Part 1 for free. You will have to come out of pocket for it.
Damn,
Um
where's they adding extra? They just
uh
bringing that same multiplayer that they had on the first one.
from what I've heard, from what I've seen so far, I don't. It
Niggas
sound
better have like 57 game modes on
yeah.
there or 70 games.
It
I'm just
sounds like
saying.
they're trying to revamp the multiplayer game mode into like something bigger than what it was on PS3 and PS4.
Well,
But it's just like that $70 price tag is dog
that's nuts.
for a game that came out in 2013, damn near 10 years ago.
Nuts.
That's
It's
yo
nuts.
Sony. Nah, bro.
That
Naughty
shit,
Dog. Nah, bro.
that shit was on PS3, dog.
Nah, bro. Y'all gotta do something with that, bro. Cause
That shit was on PS3, dog.
paying $70 for a PS3 game in 2022.
Nuts. So, imagine that.
Sony, fix it. Um, but yeah, like I said, it was a lot of gaming news, and I wish I'm a. So here's what I'm gonna do going forward. I will write down all of the notes that I have for gaming topics going forward from this day forward, cause I wanna be able to bring y'all basically everything that I know. I want to be able to bring it to y'all, and just so that y'all will know, just in case if y'all didn't know in the first place. So, make it a lot easier. So I'm gonna do my due diligence next time and actually bring y'all some great gaming news. But yeah, bruh. So if y'all looking forward to Modern Warfare 2, that still is dropping October 28th. Um, and apparently the game is supposed to be having support for at least a year, which is really good. At least a year, maybe 2 years, if that. So, you know what I'm saying? Call of Duty, it might be good this year. It might be good. I want it to be good. Like I don't want these
Don't
games
we
to be
all?
ass. But it's just like, you know what I'm saying? It's all up to these publishers and these developers. So, Coop, you have anything
Right.
else to add?
Nah, man. I'm looking forward to a lot of these games, man. But like I said in the beginning, I have no expectation for a lot of these games. Like
That's a fact.
seen this movie too many times with a lot of these games, especially like the COD or Last of Us being $70.
Yeah.
Not me. But yeah, so can't looking forward to them, but not expecting much from them because it is what it is.
I don't blame you. Shit.
Yeah,
Shit, niggas been burned too many times over video games. Shit, I've been burned one too many times over video games in the
yeah,
past few years. So I understand,
facts.
I understand that shit wholeheartedly. I just hope that, you know what I'm saying, Call of Duty is actually Call of Duty again, and not just some imitation Call of Duty, and it's not
Yeah,
some actual bullshit. I hope Saints Row is actually good this year. Um, which it really, that game really looks amazing. I can't lie to you. Like I really like the looks of Saints Row, the reboot.
yeah, I'm looking
Um,
forward to it.
Last of Us Part One, I'm not gonna say I'm really looking for it. I'll be honest. It's just like,
They gotta show me something for me to get interested.
yeah,
Like
like
for
especially
me
for
to want to pay 70 means they gotta show me something.
like that $70 price tag is like for what? Like why? Like why are you paying $70 for a multiplayer standalone game? And
They
it,
gotta show me something.
mind
Pause.
you, it's for a game that came out damn near 10 years ago.
Yeah, the shit was out.
Like, what's the
Right.
point?
The shit was out. We was still trying to see if a girl was gonna text us back or something.
Nah, that's really a fact though.
That shit came
That
out. We was still waiting in line for school lunch.
Nah, that's really a fact though. And then they really want to pay $70 10 years later. Like, nah, bro.
Not
Hell no.
that. Maybe that.
I'll
Maybe
I'll
that. Not me.
I'll catch that on the sale. Don't you worry. God of War Ragnarok, like I said, and then Street Fighter 6. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna do it for this week's gaming topics. Like I said, I'm gonna start doing my due diligence to start actually taking on some more notes while I am researching a lot of these gaming topics for the week. But yeah, that's pretty much my piece I had to say for this week, man. I'm gonna let Coop go back to playing ISO ball. I'm gonna go back to
Man,
reading the
clear out,
background.
baby. Clear out, man. Good. That was a good segment, man. I appreciated that segment.
For sure, for
Pretty
sure, for
sure, pretty sure the audience appreciated that too, man. Or else. But
sure.
anyway, moving on to our next topic, man. See, the thing, the big misconception with family is just that, like just being like related, that you're considered family, but nah. Blood, as the saying goes, blood doesn't make you family. Blood only makes you related. So
Hmm.
family is more so of like family is just like a bond, like a loyalty. You feel me? Like a certain level of trust and like you feel me? Like just come like camaraderie,
Yep,
things like that. Just like just because me and you share the same DNA, we don't have to have any of that. We
yep.
just related. Like we just share the same bloodline. Feel me? Like me and Weezy, we family. Me and the guys, family. D2R, we family.
Facts.
Like for example, like when you have a wife, like me and my wife, we're not related, but that's my family. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like a lot of times too, because I ain't gonna lie, shout out to wifey again. Like me and her be having these talks a lot about like not like about our families in particular, but just like in general, just like about like family, like who is considered family, who's not considered family, things like that. And like my take used to be like, nah, that's your family because like how is that not this person's family if they share the same like uncle or aunt or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Or like
Mm-hmm.
sister or something like that, right? But her argument would be like, no, that doesn't mean nothing if they don't talk to them, if they don't like, like do things that will make them family. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
with that, I'm like, yeah, no, that's a fact. Like she is right about that because there is a lot of times where it's like, nah, this person ain't we related, but we not family. Like you know what I'm saying? So I just feel like people always have that misconception, and that ties into our other topic, which is expecting things, because that family tag comes with expectations. It comes
Yep.
with feeling like you're owed something, like you're
Yep.
owed loyalty, you're owed respect, or you're owed, you know what I'm saying? So the family tag, you shouldn't just throw that family tag on anybody just because y'all share the same DNA.
That
That's
ass.
another way to get let down as well, because Cain and Abel, they were related. But like my argument is family wouldn't do that to each other.
Mm.
So they were just related. Cain and Abel were brothers, but they weren't family. They were just related. Cause that like not about to slay my family.
Yeah.
You feel me? Cause
Nah, that's
over
a fact.
jealousy or some shit like nah, like it ain't. You feel me? So I just feel like the titles that we put on people come with certain expectations. So also a part of this topic is watch the titles that you put on certain individuals.
Mm.
Like how I told this story about a few times I think on this podcast. When I was growing up, I would just meet somebody and they would be cool. So I go to my mom. So like, who that? I'm like, that's my friend. That's not your friend. And I never understood what she meant. Like I'm like, oh, my mom is hating on her. She's a
Mm.
hater. But then it took me to like get older and realize like she's not a hater. She's spitting facts. Like
Yeah.
that's not your friend. Like you don't even know her. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? That's not your
Right.
friend. So the thing that we do is we just put titles on people. We just willy nilly put titles on people. And you know what I'll be saying this like a lot, not on like the podcast, but I'll just be saying this like in just everyday life. Where's acquaintance going? Like where has that word going?
Nah, that's a fact.
Because
That's a
everybody is
fact.
just it's either friend, broski, my brody,
Yeah. Yeah.
A1, ride or die. No, like, that nigga's an acquaintance. Like you speak to him only on holidays. Like
Nah, that's a
he's
fact.
equivalent to holiday pay. Like you only get him a few times a year. Like you only
Nigga
speak to this
say
nigga a
he's
few times a
equivalent
year.
to holiday pay.
Yeah, that ass. He's literally like he's a little boosted rate pretty much. Like niggas
Nah,
give you
what?
niggas give you extra dollar,
Yo,
extra dollar
see,
50.
see, not yo. The cash back is crazy.
Yeah, a little Christmas bonus, you know what I mean? It ain't
Ah, see, see, calling niggas Christmas. Yo,
yeah.
yo,
But
nah.
nah, for real, bro. Like, what happened to the word acquaintance? Like, whatever happened to that word? Why is everybody that you meet your day one or your Brody or a ride or die? Like, nigga's not your day one. You just met him day one yesterday. What are you talking about?
Duh.
That's another thing too. And I don't know if we spoke about this, but if we haven't, we'll do some research going back, review the tapes, the films. We'll do some research. But a topic that I really want to discuss is like stop. Damn, I just had. I hate when I do that. Damn, I was about to. Fuck, I was about to say something. It's about to be profound too. I was about to get on my phone, my Malcolm Fest shit.
Oh,
Shout out to my Malcolm Fest shit. Post a picture. My Malcolm Fest shit.
you know what it was about?
But nah, it was I just had it. I just had that shit. It'll come back to me. It'll
Oh,
come back to me. But like I was saying before though, it's not just throwing these random like titles on people because you just met them. You feel me? Like, oh, here's what it was. I know it's gonna come back to me. You have to stop putting like it's kind of like along the lines of expectations, but it's more so like you can't just like uh put that title of like a day one or somebody like that on you because or on someone because y'all expect something and then you get in turn when you get backstabbed, um it's like people be like, damn, yo, like they was fake. But nah, you just met them, nigga. You
mm-hmm.
didn't give them enough time to show you who they really were.
Yep.
You feel me? So I think that if we haven't talked about that, I want to talk about that too. Like just like the incubation process of even considering
Yeah.
somebody, moving them to an acquaintance, moving them to I know them to an acquaintance to like, so like really the topic is like the incubation process or the process of moving people to certain
Yeah.
different positions and titles. It's like a job. You
Mhm.
can't start off with no experience and be the fucking supervisor. It doesn't work. Cause then what? Your job is like, damn, this nigga don't know nothing.
Mhm.
Duh. This is my first day working here. What Uzi said? It's my third day out here. I don't know. All right, so it's like that, right?
No.
A lot of times people be feeling backstabbed, going back to expectations, because y'all put the friend title on these people or day one title on these people. Then when they switch up, they didn't switch up. You just didn't give them enough time to show you who they really was. It's an incubation process, and I want to talk about that too. The incubation process of just life in general, right?
Mhm.
Like even like the process of us trying to be successful or reach a certain milestone in our life. Like I always equate it to this: the man doesn't rush the woman when she's pregnant.
Mm.
Like, damn, yo, hurry up and have this nigga, man. Like, damn. Nah, you just being spiteful. That's why you don't want to have him, bro. You're trying to keep me from being a dad. You
That's
just got
sick.
nah, man. But this why I don't rock with you though, because you be doing shit like that. Like, bro, stop. Like, feel me? Like the dude, like if he do that, y'all gonna look at him like he's an idiot. Like it takes
Yeah.
9 months. Goofball, what are you doing? Like
Mm.
maybe a premature or whatever, but the consensus is 9 months. So it's an incubation process. That's how a lot of us sound when we be trying to rush certain things in our life. So I want to talk about that too a little bit, like maybe on like a pre episode later down the line. But yeah, so pretty much what I was saying to sum all this up, because I probably just went on a fucking tangent again. But to sum all this up
You
is
good, bro?
you gotta you gotta stop just putting labels on people. Stop just saying they family. They're not family. They're related. And
Mm.
stop saying people is bros, day ones. They're your acquaintance, or they're just somebody that you know.
No.
Like we have to use the word acquaintance more. I feel like because y'all just be saying everybody's your friend. You just met the nigga. You like how I was as a young kid going to my mom saying this is my friend, and she saying nigga that's not your friend. I'm like damn, like man, you hate you just mad like
Yeah.
I'm like damn, my mom really sent me some haters.
Nope.
Bro, like she just mad I'm pulling up with all the homies like she's sick. Meanwhile, I just met the nigga 30 minutes ago.
Yup.
I don't even know this nigga last name. This is my day one. Fuck out of there. So that and then also like the incubation process of moving somebody into a different stage. Same thing with relationships too. Like this could tie into relationships. Y'all be taking these people, whether it be man or woman, and y'all put them in like wifey or husband status when you just met them.
Mm.
Then when they switch up on you, quote unquote, I'm not saying they switched up on you because that was them all along. You just didn't give them enough time to show you that.
Right.
People, you got to give people enough time to show you their true colors before you can move them to a different level or keep them there or move them out of a certain level. Like, oh
Mm.
damn, nah. I thought you was cool. I thought you was an associate, but nah, you really goofy. So let's get you up out there. You just
Mm.
somebody that I know. You know what I'm saying? Like, so we gotta just stop throwing that friend title and that family title on any and everybody, because back to expectations, which is at the top of all of this, you put expectations and then you get let down. Now your mood is messed up. Now you're jaded. Now you don't want no relationships, whether it be platonic with like just friends or like relationships, like a sexual relationship or intimate relationship. I would say
Right.
with like a woman or man or whatever. It jades you and then it kind of skews your perspective. When in all actuality, all of that could have been avoided by you just not having that certain expectation or that certain label on that person. So, Weezy, do you have anything to add on this topic? Or am I
Um.
still going ISO Joe?
Honestly, bro, like you just with this, bro, you just really you just can't like I don't know. I forgot what I was about to say. Damn.
It happens to the best of us, man.
Fuck. I forgot what I
That
was about
shit
to
happens to the
say,
best of us,
bro.
dude. Telling you, bro.
Fuck. Fuck it, bro. Let's move on, bro. I forgot what I was about to say. I
Shit,
really
if it come back to you, we just circle back around to the shit.
alright, bet. Fuck it.
But yeah, man, moving on to our next topic, man. Life has been a blessing, man, for sure. But this is not complaining, but it's just I gotta be real with y'all, man. We really got a squad, man. So
Let them know, man.
just life has done taught me some crazy lessons that I didn't even know I had to learn, bro. Like
What you mean?
seriously, bro. Like shit. Just uh yeah, I don't even know where to start. Like, well, let's just say, bro, this week has already been an insane week for like certain shit. And, like, not getting too much into it, but it really showed you that, bro. Some just because like really these topics really lead into all of this, what I'm about to say, but like somebody really that's like related to you that you like have some type of level of trust for and this and that, like they really do some like weirdo stuff. So it's like
Yeah, bro.
I had to learn like, bro, like these individuals out here, man, like you calling your family or you feel like they family, it might not be, dog. So like that was a big lesson for me. One of them. Another one is just like just living on your own. Like, it's still like when you really start living on your own, you really start seeing like, bro, I don't have no money, like dead
Damn.
ass, like no, like because like when I was living with my parents, it's like, bro, like I got all the money in the world here. Like
Yeah.
I got my job pay me pretty decent. You feel me?
Or
I've got all the bread in the world. Like I still get money. I'm not saying like I'm some broken, but like when you got a dead ass pay the rent, you gotta worry about these high ass gas prices. Like these gas prices are in Snoop, bro. I hold you.
these shits hurt, bro.
Yeah, nah,
These
these shits.
shits.
I miss my hybrid. I'm gonna get my hybrid back, bro. This
Nah,
shit's
bro.
crazy.
I miss when gas used to be like $2.
Nigga, what? Yo, Weezy. Sorry, I gotta go on a tangent real quick. Weezy, I went to Wawa the other day. Wawa, what are y'all doing? First of all, well, I
oh,
went to Wawa, right?
oh man.
Weezy, I'm like, yo,
What's up, bro?
yo, let me get 20, man. Let me get 20 regulars, man. You know what I mean? Feel me?
Oh, okay.
Like, as soon as I told him that, like, all right, 20 regular, I went to go pick up my phone. I heard the pump stop. I'm like, wait,
yeah,
what? Nah, I know
yeah.
this shit ain't just fill up. I know $20 ain't fill up that quick. So, you know, wait, I look. Wait, hold on. I only got 5 gallons
yeah, yeah.
for 20 beans.
Yes, bro. Yes, bro.
I'm like, oh, nah. Yo, what?
They tweaking right now, bro. Niggas,
Yo,
niggas is tweaking on gas right now, bro.
these gas prices is crazy, dog.
Bro,
I was like, what?
I gotta fill up every half tank now. I can't even go below half.
Nigga, I gotta literally like, I gotta start just doing all type of rain dances and remedies. Like,
yeah.
I gotta pray my gas is like, it's cool. I can get home. Like,
Nah, bro.
I gotta start vibing. Like, I got
Hell
chicken noodle
nah.
soup 3 times and click my heels. Like, I'm trying to go
Yo,
home. Like, I'm trying to
what?
go back to Kansas, follow the yellow brick road, all type of shit. Running from wizards and
Nah.
witches and all type of extra shit.
Saying
But yeah,
saying
like,
saying you have to
these
do
shits.
chicken noodle soup is crazy.
Yeah, nah, it's a fact, but it's soda on the side. Let it rain and clear it out. Anyway,
Yo, why is he doing this, bro? Nah, but why? But why are you doing this? But why? Like, why? Like,
yeah.
no way you just did that, bro. Nah, no way. And then you want to talk about me on the last episode? No way you just did that. Nah. What? Nah. All right, bro.
Yo,
All
bro,
right,
nah,
bro.
chill, bro,
All right,
chill,
bro.
bro.
All right.
This is
All right.
wild.
All
Yo,
right, bro.
nah, yo, chill, bro. Chill off me, bro. But listen. Oh, man. Nah, hold up, man. Niggas playing.
Nah, bro.
Niggas playing too much, man. Oh, man. Hold up. All right. We back, man. I had to send another important text. But
You get
anyway,
right. You get right.
back to the lessons that I had to learn. So that was a major lesson too, like just how like because I think we talked about money management on here, right? I think
Yeah, we did.
so like it's totally different than when you're managing your money by yourself, like living by yourself, than when you're managing your money like at your parents' crib. Some things like that, you feel me?
Mhm.
So I don't know, like money goes quick, especially like with gas, and then on top of that, like when you first move in. I think when I get settled in, like I talked to my wife about this. I think once we get settled in, like we're not just oh damn we got to go out and buy this now, and we don't have this.
Yeah.
Oh damn, yo, we need a microwave. Oh damn, we need this, we need that. like without all of that eating in our pockets at once, I think that'll really be when we get like, you know what I mean, when
Oh
we
yeah,
start
100%.
chilling. But we kind of cruise through and shit like that. But anyway, that was one lesson. Well, that was another lesson, I should say. Uh, shit, another one is one I really had to learn. I didn't know this at all. But I should have did my homework on this, but I didn't know like the amount of money that you gotta come up off front for an apartment is insane. Like, for example, right? So we're paying 1,600 for rent a month, right? I didn't know we had to come up with 4,000
That's sick.
to even get in here, dog. Like
That's
seriously,
sick.
like we had to come up with 4 bands of rent plus utilities, you know what I mean, internet, all that extra like couches, furniture. Like we had all of that off rip. So it's just like that's the wake up call. So for y'all out there, if you're looking to get a house or apartment or something like that, because they're pretty much one and the same, it's just one you own, one you don't. But if you're looking to get a place, the amount of money you have to put up front is insane. So most of y'all probably know that if y'all older and y'all like rented or just are informed more about that than I was at the
Hmm.
time. But if you don't, that's a wake up call. So if you're, I don't know, like regional wise, as far as how to rent is regionally, but in New Jersey, $1,600 apartment most likely is gonna run you like 4K off top. You know what I'm saying? So just be prepared for that. So because if not, you're like, damn,
That shit would
nigga
hurt
had me
me, nigga.
should have me like smoking on the steps.
Chill. I don't even got four bands in my account right now. I ain't gonna lie to
Bro,
you.
just like you gotta have that shit just disposable because they want that shit in a money order, like money order or check. So it's like they gotta make sure that shit is like shing shing, you know.
Hell
So
no, bro.
yeah, dog, shit crazy out here, man. Trying to tell you, trying to tell you. But yeah, that's another lesson I learned. I'm trying to think of anything else like I really learned. Like honestly, I'm really just out here shooting, like shooting the sheep, which just going crazy. But
Hey man,
yeah, I'm trying to
we
think.
we a whole ass hour in, so you know what I'm saying?
We only an hour in. Damn, we kind of cruising through this shit a little bit. I've been trying to, if y'all can notice, I've been trying to like
Yeah,
BS a little bit of time, stall a little bit,
that's
man.
a fact.
Hey, I'm not, I'm a stall king, man. Wait,
Yo, that's sick.
nah, pause. I don't,
That's
not
sick.
stall like bathroom stall. Nah.
Yo, nobody was thinking that though,
No, I'm
bro.
saying just in case somebody,
Nobody was thinking that though,
bro, it's probably
bro.
somebody. Nah, don't do that. It's probably somebody in
Nah,
Albuquerque. Somebody in
hell
Albuquerque
no,
right now probably pause the video like, yo, what?
hell no,
He
bro.
just said he's a stall king. Nah, I ain't mean like that. Not like that, my guy. Not like that, Joseph in Albuquerque. I didn't mean that. Well,
Yo,
anyway,
Joseph and Albuquerque is crazy. Yes,
yo,
that's
chill,
sick.
chill. But yeah, no. So, uh, should we just give him a straight episode, or should I just keep BS and I wait till an hour 30?
Man, just give him a short episode, dog.
oh
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. My tooth, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, all right, yeah, we out here. All right, listen. So, uh, yeah, we getting out of that topic. Like I said, this is all like it's ISO time. Like a lot of this stuff is written down, but it's not. I'm saying stuff, blah blah. Because my guy, you know what I mean, he on IR right now. But moving on to the next topic. In this topic, me and him both like really rock this one right here. So, but we might get y'all an hour 15 maybe. I mean, it depends. But
It's hour eight almost, man.
anyway,
It's hour eight right now. Hour eight.
speaking of what I was saying about the lessons that I learned in my life, life in general will show you what you're made of. And what I
Yes.
mean by that is this is a sink or swim world, right? Life throws everybody in the deep end. You either
Mhm.
swim or you don't.
Mhm.
It's just that simple. I hate to say it like that, but it's really like honestly what keeps you afloat is this. That's why we're here. That's why we want to help y'all as far as mentally and mindset wise to really stay afloat and not only stay afloat but thrive. Be Michael Phelps in that motherfucker. So
Facts.
let me go crazy, but
Wade through that
like
shit easily, ain't?
that's what I'm saying. So it's just like when it comes to life and life really testing you, as J. Cole said, life is your professor. Know that bitch is gonna test you. Feel me?
Mhm.
So it's
Yep.
just like you gotta really be not only willing to take a test, but willing to pass that. Feel me? Because a lot of times we shy away from tests. Like even now in like the real world, it's gotten so soft to where they're changing the word test to assessment now because the word test scares people. Not dead ass. No, seriously. Even when we was in school, they started to change. Like they have things called uh the something assessment instead of a test. Oh, this is an assessment.
Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, I'm telling you, bro. Like, if y'all in school right now, y'all know what I'm talking about. Anybody that's in like high school or middle school or even maybe college, I don't know, but I know definitely
Like
high school, middle school.
I noticed they had started to change that, but I ain't know like
Yeah, it
it was
was for
like
that
that
reason.
though.
It was for that reason.
Fuck no.
Yeah, yeah,
Fuck no.
dead ass. So like
Hell
that, but that's why a lot of people don't swim. That's why they don't stay afloat and don't swim because, or if they do, their only goal is just to stay afloat for
no.
as long as they can. You know what I mean? That's another thing too. A lot of people just yeah, swim. Wow. But
This nigga like neighborhood watch.
that's better. Yeah, they're out here again. No,
Ah, see.
shit. Well, nah, yeah, like a lot of people goal is just to stay afloat. People don't want to swim. I mean, they just want to stay afloat for as long as they can. People are in survival mode a lot of times. We want to get y'all out of survival mode if y'all are, and if you're not, we want to keep y'all in that thriving mode because you just want to
Facts.
survive, you want to thrive. That's why I said sink or swim. We don't. It's not a in between for us. It's not. Oh, just stay afloat for as long as we can above the water. No, swim. You know what I'm saying? So life is gonna force you to do that because it's gonna show you what you're made of. Life is gonna throw you some crazy ass curveballs,
Yup.
screwballs, all that. You know
Yup.
what I mean? You're gonna be expecting fastball. They're gonna hit you with a 12-6 curve.
Yo, man. What?
What?
Knuckle
Come on,
curve,
bro.
bro.
Some
Nigga.
crazy, some crazy niggas. Forkball, some shit that niggas don't even throw no more. Lost ancient art.
That's
Niggas just doing
sick,
some
bro.
crazy shit. Screwball, monster. But anyway, my point is, life is gonna show you that. Life is gonna give you an assessment for all you guys out there that's still in school. But anyway, life is gonna give you that test. Life is gonna like really let you see like are you made of this like what like because you're either gonna rise or you're gonna fall. You're gonna rise to the occasion or you're gonna crumble under the pressure. Like
Mm-hmm.
as they say, pressure makes diamonds or bust pipes. Like you gotta life is gonna let you find out what you really are. That's why I always tell y'all to like I say embrace temptations. You have to also embrace these tests or assessments. You have to embrace these because these are tests for yourself or assessments for yourself. See where you are. Because yeah, I hate to break it to you guys, but you might get the same test 50 times.
Facts.
Sometimes 50 times in 1 month.
Facts.
So you better study. You better figure out how to pass these tests, guys. So it's like
Mm-hmm.
don't be that person that's like, I don't really like that test, so I'm gonna try to avoid it at all costs. Life is ironic. It'll find a way to throw that test right back around. You're gonna have to take that off.
Yep.
Figure out a way to like, embrace that. Embrace the challenge. It's a challenge. Same thing I said, embrace temptation. Embrace that test. Embrace that challenge. You feel me? Embrace it and really hone in on it because I want y'all to have that mentality of nah, testing messing with me. Are you nuts? You know who I
Mm-hmm.
am? Come on, man. Like you feel me? Like you gotta have that type of arrogance, that kind of confidence in yourself, because that's what's gonna allow you to pass like these tests with flying colors, as opposed to, do I gotta really take this test again? No, I'm not. I don't think I'm up. Like all that timid, like trying to just stay
Yeah.
afloat or just crumble under the pressure. That's not gonna work.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Especially like all my people out there that got kids, y'all know. You can't afford to do that because you have somebody dependent on you to pass that
Facts.
test. You feel what I'm saying? And then also you gotta be an example for them. Or if you got little brothers or you got nephews or you got nieces or whatever you got, right? You gotta be that example for them. So you gotta be willing to not only take the test, but pass through that smash through it. You know what I'm saying? Not just, oh well, I gotta take the test again, like this week I had to, I don't know, like some crazy stuff. This week I had to bury 3 family members, or I had to do this, or I had to do that. People go through real life stuff.
Right.
So my point is, right, you're gonna be tested. Life's gonna show you what you're made of. You may, God forbid, hope this didn't happen to none of y'all, or ever will happen to none of y'all. But You may wake up and the eviction notice is on your door. Like you got 30 days to get out. You feel me? Like we ripping this place down, we building a complex. So you gotta move. Or
Mm-hmm.
yo, like this is happening. Your car just broke down on the way to work. You don't have enough money to get it towed. Like life is gonna show you what you made of. But if you believe in yourself, you believe in God, and you really stay, you really like keep that belief that everything gonna be good, everything gonna work out, and that you're gonna be successful. You're gonna make it through these challenges and these obstacles. Ain't nothing gonna stop you. That's really how you pass the test. I'm giving you the cheat sheet, man. Take note. The cheat sheet really keep going forward every day. Keep making strides to go forward every day. And not only that, but always have this belief system in your head that everything is going to work out perfectly for you. It's going to happen if you believe it and if you believe in God. But we're not really a religious platform. Not that we're not religious, but we don't. Our goal is not to really push religion on you. That's not really what we're here for. So I
Facts.
always say I say God because I believe in God, but y'all may not. So I'm not trying to push that on y'all. Like,
Right.
but I'm when y'all hear me say God, I'm talking about specifically for me. But maybe y'all believe in only the universe. Maybe y'all believe in nothing. Maybe y'all believe in science, whatever. But the premise still stands of having that belief, having that form of belief that everything is gonna work out. And if you don't believe in God, then I guess it's just for you. It's gonna just be magic or something. I don't know. It'd be magic. It'll magically work out. And that's not a shot at y'all. I disrespect, but it's just like I don't know what else to call it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like something that you're not gonna be able to explain. Like it's just gonna happen. It's just gonna boom. Like damn, yo, he was right. Like I just kept my belief high and just kept making strides every day to keep going forward, and shit worked out somehow. I didn't even think I was gonna make it out of the situation, but I did. Not only did I make it out, but I'm thriving now. You feel me? Like,
Facts.
especially if you're in America. If you're in another country, it still works, but especially if you're in America. In America, we got people that are both homeless to multi-millionaires. Like, it's
That ass
possible,
stuff.
bro. Seriously, like people that like have stories of eating out of trash cans, sleeping in their car, now are in the 1% or 0.01% of people in the world, not just in the United States, in the world. So it can happen, man. Just keep that belief and keep going forward. Keep making strides every day to keep getting better and keep going forward. You're not gonna get in your way.
It's a fact. That's a Fendi. It's a
That's all I got
Fendi.
for that, man. Weezy, what you got? If you have anything. If
Um,
not, we can wrap the BM.
I just want to add, bro. Like Coop said, bro, you gotta Michael Phelps this shit. Like,
Facts.
no matter how hard life kicks you the fuck down, you just gotta find a way to get right back the fuck up and try to kick life's ass right back. Cause at the end of the day, bro, as long like Coop said, as long as you keep the belief in yourself, as long as you keep the faith in yourself, and honestly the willingness to want to keep going, there's quite possibly nothing in this world that you cannot do. And if you want anything in this world, honestly, if it exists, you can have it. To be completely honest, if it really exists, you can have it. It's just all about getting to where you want to be and finding the ways to achieve that goal that you want to achieve. But
Facts.
you just can't really you just can't allow yourself to when times get hard, you can't allow yourself to sink, because when you allow yourself to sink, you're only giving it up. And when you give up, you're only proving to yourself that, like, yo, like, I just quit. And we don't really we're not quitters around here, bro. We're not. we
Nah.
if you gonna start something, best believe you better complete that motherfucker
I
at
don't
the end
want
of the day.
nobody that watches this video to be Professor Calamitous. You don't know
Chill.
who that is? Get cultured. Jimmy Neutron never finishes nothing. Legend.
Nah,
He's
that's
a
a
legend,
fact.
by the way. I remember that episode. He said, "Who's behind this crime?" He said, "Wait a second. Half-eaten sandwich? Half drunken what? It could only be one guy." Yo, a nigga don't even finish his sandwich. That's nuts. Nigga, finish the sandwich.
That's
Like,
insane,
they got a
bro.
turkey sandwich with just tomato.
Yo, and he just he
Yeah,
just left that shit sitting there, bro. Like,
nigga funny as
what?
hell.
What's going on? But yeah,
That's
man.
like the yeah, no. Real quick too. Don't be like them characters in a movie that they got that whole big breakfast in a movie
Oh
and all they do is take a piece of bread and say thanks,
Mhm.
mom.
Mhm. Don't be
Don't
like
be
that,
them.
bro. Don't be like
Enjoy
that.
it. Like life is giving you like look at like I like to use illustrations. I tell you this all the time, but I'm still gonna tell you just in case it's somebody's first time watching this. I like to use illustrations because I think it's just better to get my point across. But just picture that scene, right? The kids have the craziest homemade breakfast ever. Like niggas got different fruits, the food, all type of toast and eggs and waffles and all pancakes, everything, right? And they just grab a piece of bread. That's kind of how some of us are in life. Like we just grab that piece of bread. Like, bro, life has all of this to offer, and you just take this and leave.
You
Nah,
better,
goofy that looks.
you better.
You better get what's you better get all that's worth getting in this lifetime. Stop
Hmm.
just taking that piece of bread and saying thanks, mom. Niggas getting bread. First of all, you got all these options, and you get bread and water like a prison. Like you on
You
twenty
better
three hour
take
lockdown.
advantage, nigga.
Shoe program, nigga.
23-hour lockdown. You'll be
Yeah, like
playing
y'all.
basketball
Yeah,
out of Pelican Bay once
yeah.
I
I
get
really
finished with you.
they're really being Pelican Bay playing around. So, like, but no, seriously, like, so get what this life is like. Really, like, get what this life really has to offer. Don't just take that piece of bread. Get what the life really that you're supposed to live. That your purpose is supposed to be with it, like, supposed to like have in your life. Get what that's worth. Don't just
Don't
I
settle.
don't. Yeah, that's my main point right there. I'm trying to sell it, but yeah, don't settle. Get everything that you're able to get in this lifetime. You know what I'm saying? But I cut you off easy, but I just had to say that real quick.
Nah,
My
you
fault.
good. You good. Honestly, that's pretty much all I really just wanted to add. Just don't give up. Don't be a quitter. Don't just start
Facts.
something and just like Professor Calamitous that shit. Don't half-ass it, please. Like just finish that shit through and through, and always try to thrive for more than what you're currently getting.
Yeah,
Because at the end of the day, if you always strive for more, you always tend to become a better person than you once were when you first started out. So, um, always try to be great. Uh, don't let anybody say that you can't do anything in this world because you really can. Because like I said, if there's something in this world that exists, and if other people can have it, you can have it too. It's just about, you know what I'm saying, making your way to getting that thing that you really want. So, you know what I'm saying? If you got a goal, dream for something, just do it. Don't let anybody stop you. But yeah, it's pretty much all I had to add. I think that's pretty much the end of the show, right?
yeah. Let's close this thing out then, man.
Alright, man.
Appreciate y'all, man, for tuning in once again. This is a short episode. This is the ISO episode of the HoloBros podcast right now, man. But we really do appreciate everybody for tuning in, though. Like, seriously, I know we joke around a
Facts.
lot, but like dead serious, like, yeah, like I always say, humans, our most valuable thing that we have is time. It's the only thing that we can't get back. Like, we could get money back. We could get, we could get our girl back. But that time, it don't wait for nobody. You know what I'm saying? Time
Facts.
waits for no man. So the fact that y'all would even use a little bit of your time that you'll never be able to get back to just watch us and listen to us for even maybe a second or whatever. It just really goes a long way. Really appreciate that. It really gives us the motivation to keep wanting to do this for y'all and keep going crazy. But yeah, man, we really appreciate that. Weezy, got anything else to add?
Uh, like always, man, just make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Oh, without y'all, bro, I can't lie to y'all. Without y'all support, we really wouldn't keep doing this. But
That's a
thanks,
fact.
thanks
We
to y'all
love y'all,
support.
man.
Nah, it's a fact. Thanks to y'all support and like y'all showing us like y'all really rocking with us. So we appreciate y'all 100%, 150%. Um, but yeah, bro, I think that's gonna be it for episode 18 of the Hollow Rose podcast. Hey. It's been your boy Weezy, dog.
Your boy Coop, man.
And then it's been the Hollow Bros, man. I think y'all see y'all next week. Bye.